It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you. Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings, import your team builder created teams, and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. And now you'll choose where to start. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations, it's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially have you looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around. Hello, everyone, and welcome. And I hope you brought your rain gear with you as we are in for a wet one. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. We have waited a long time, and we're just about to get this season started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The shot to clear's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the crowd bringing the energy, trying to help this defense get off the field on 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Kim. Looking down the middle. It's complete. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Breaks the tackle. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. And the shot to clears have their offense in high gear. Running back searching for a hole. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got enough for the first down. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The shot to clears have it with a 1st and 10.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, shot to clear. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there.
He's got it on the left. The expressway is wide open. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep...
Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
On the run, it's Washington. Still on his feet at the 45. He's now up to 52 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the 1st.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Complete to the left. Continues to fight for yards. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds a man on the left. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. The give to the tailback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe. Huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got his man downfield, and they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Offense set on first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Ross. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first, and that one is picked up in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Gives him a little more breathing room, a 3-yard gain out to the 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the shot to clear has come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that run.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. He now has 85 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. From the gun, running back on the move. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Kim. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Going up top on first down. On target over the middle. Touchdown, Coastal! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to take off. Finds a little space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Throws to the tight end. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there, knocking that ball away.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They keep attacking through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Back to throw, it's Kim. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Offense calls the timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, shot to clear. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to...
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Takes it the other way. Inside the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Oxford, Ohio. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
The shot that clears will boot it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Offense lining up quickly. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Smashes ahead. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Got to give the defense credit, man. They've won the day, especially against the pass. They've gotten to the quarterback. They've hit him. They forced him to throw off his back foot on that one. They've had 3 interceptions in this game. What a day for this defense.
He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. So no dice on 3rd down, and they'll punt it away on 4th. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he gets it to the 4. Offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to pass. It's Kim. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. With that, he's got 101 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quick strike complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Shanta clears are moving quickly down the field. The run to the left. Discards a man. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to go up top. Unloads it left. And wings it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. What a disappointment. No good. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about himself. Something about missed field goals, even long ones like that, a bit demoralizing. Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Makes the grab down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And here comes the punt team.
And just pressure. You got to love the ability to get to the quarterback, make him feel uncomfortable. And then the cherry on the sundae, Jesse, is getting him on the ground and forcing a long yardage situation for your offense.
Yeah, life is chaotic for this quarterback right now, David, no doubt about it. This pocket is collapsing, and you saw it on that last play. He does not have time to set his feet, survey the field, and make an accurate throw.
Got his hand to the left. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Coastal. And the punishment has been extended.
And this off.
I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over. Things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I had just learned how to walk. It's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today, they are also very talented. They just got to take care fixing up and cleaning up some of these mistakes, but no doubt, lots to play for moving forward. Can't wait to see what happens next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David. Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, a crew looking to make a statement. Taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense takes the field. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. It's a reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm a receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
Man, it's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though's got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Good timing on the quick out. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pressure coming. Fires to the middle. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Keeps the legs moving. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's back. Unloads to the wide out. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
And I love the bounce back for this offense. We lost a week ago. Let's put that in the rearview mirror. That game's gone. Let's improve. Let's get better. So far in this first half, they've done just that.
A About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. And that's the end of the line for the return man, but still business to attend to. A penalty marker is down.
Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Bulldogs! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defense? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, read 2-on-2 offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll start the return inside the spot. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. On first down, here comes this offense. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see all these quarterbacks on the field with towels before games and doing that little salsa thing that you see quarterbacks with their hips, popping through. But it makes sense because you have to have that good, strong base underneath you. Otherwise, you start to sail that football and miss your target.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Motion from the offense. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Morris. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the... Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it in the end zone.
Really nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
Lining up to add another. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These balls have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to NC State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on its way. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. It's a draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. It's reverse. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, how college football has changed, right? Like receivers getting touches. Everybody's a weapon at all times. And listen, they're trying to get the ball to their playmaking receiver, maybe get some space, maybe make somebody miss. Marginal gain, still set up pretty good in the red zone.
Back to pass, it's Beck. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Georgia! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the
time? But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fair catch called for and made. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Oh, he dropped it! Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for his own.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
A first down run on the doorstep. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has 1 stop. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Richmond. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incomplete. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. They run the reverse.
Defensively, it's like which one of these guys are the most dangerous. Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion. And he goes across the formation really quickly. They give him the football, and he's just so fast, chews up yardage. Defensively, there's so many things to be talking about, to be talking through. And then they do stuff like that. It's even more confusing.
Leaves it with the running back. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He makes the connection. The tackle is made, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 6. The Dogs are moving quickly down the field.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Trying to surge it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find the lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Still running at the 40. Racing to the right. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. He wants to take the top off. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's lost.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Dogs! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll bring it out. It's Baxter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They'll throw it on first down. It's complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. Plows through the defense. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the 1st down at the 30.
First down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Richmond. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Snagged in the middle. It's Morris. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. He wants to throw. Another interception. This guy. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses, but this team's going to
do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on another team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They're lining up to boot it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for an opener, and the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Georgia Southern in a hurry. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's open. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're going to run it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Eagles!
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He has the first and still on his feet. He's off to the races. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Let's go! Trying to cap this, unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. After the misfire, now on second down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Into the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Great execution on offense, and you know you're expecting man coverage in this area of the field, down close to the line of scrimmage, so the receiver has got to be able to win one-on-one, and he did just that on that TD.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Williams will pass. Finds the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Trying play action. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Looking left. And that pass intercepted. Oh, but just keeps moving. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
The Eagles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Williams looking for a man. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. What a grab it. What a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic than they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Trying to make magic with his feet. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Gain of 9. Second down.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Using his legs, it's Morris. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. The back goes in motion. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Richmond. Smashes through the tackle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, going up top. And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Eagles. How about that D coming up with a play like that? No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Man, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Morris. Tackled immediately after the catch. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's going up top.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, a team ready to put on a show. squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Time to take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Eagles!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Baxter. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to ride this running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Coming after him. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll operate out of split backs. Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Show him a little juke, and he's up to the 30 before he stopped. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
And And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too, even running.
And they got him for the sack. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory. The open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Line gets set, first down. Handoff from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Georgia Southern in a hurry. From the gun. Give on the inside. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Movement here from the tight end. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Williams will pass. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And that's a great lesson for young quarterbacks out there. You don't have to force every football deep down the field. I know it's 3rd and long, and that play definitely is designated to go to a wide receiver. Great athletes, and they can make good things happen when you give them the ball in space.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. They want fires toward the end zone. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? This offense has a 2nd down play.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it'll be a touchdown. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Utah. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They move the tight end all over. Touch pass on the run. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Burgess. Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Eagle! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. Doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He'll come out throwing on 1st. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare. He is not. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, The electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Shoots it to the fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner power.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield. Just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
He unleashed that one, some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
The inside handoff. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Panthers! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal.
And the pass is in. Yeah. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's just... Cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Panthers offense takes the field to start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, bro.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Might as well give it to him again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field. The give out of the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll pull it on the read. Bulls his way forward. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? The Panthers getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground off right tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touchdown, Florida International. Then they strike first.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Gets open down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Slips a tackle. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the left. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He's going to pass on 2nd down. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Here comes the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Fires a bullet. Oh, it's